G'day you all, welcome back out at the range again. Heading out to do some more distress patterns using the 303s. So we've got the larger ones here, which is the size up to hatch size 66. These are marine ply, so quite sturdy. These ones here we're going to try using pine ply, so we're really interesting to see how the pine reacts to the 303 rounds. So this will be a 303 14, 15 and 16. So once again you'll be able to see what they look like before, and then I'll come back and show you some after once we've finished the last batch. See how it turns out. G'day all, so we're back from the range. We'll just see how the range process worked on the individual hat press and carriers. So this one here is our size 60. This is the only one that we've made at the moment, aside from the custom ones which we'll get to. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 5 rounds placed into it. So all the entry wounds here, and exit wounds. And then into our up to size 58 303 ones. So this is going to be numbers 14, 15 and 16. So these are the exit wounds. You can see on the pine ply it comes up quite nice. This one here, especially right in that grain pattern. Okay, so the entry wounds are quite noticeable. So that's number 14. On to number 15, so once again the exit wounds are featured towards the front. Quite noticeable. Nice patterning on the back. Number 16, this is really good. As bonus footage towards the end of this video, we'll show you Benno's explanation about creating that part of it. That's a really good feature, that's unique. I haven't seen that one before on the 303 ones. Good splintering effect here, that'll clean up well. So the entry wounds. Okay, these ones here are the custom ones. So Benno wanted one for his, so of course mate you're going to get one. He did all the shooting with that, so they're all 303 rounds that he put into there. They come up really nice. He used his 1915 303 Mark III, some tumbling effect. Which is common through all the videos that we've used for that particular rifle as well, so it's inherent to that particular rifle and good effect actually, so that'll come up nice. And then Miles, this is Miles custom made one, so he did all the shooting on this one as well. So he had 303 2D3, and this one here, believe it or not, was a 22 Magnum, so that's the exit wounds there. So yeah, the 22 Magnum, nice little neat entry, and then because of the ammunition we were using, it blew out the back there, so that's nice. So there you go, Miles, I'll do the one up for you. So towards the end of this video, well, the next time that you see the footage, we'll have all of these completed. Go ahead and purchase them. It's quite unique because you can see what they look like prior to, after the process, and then when we've actually placed them all together and they've come up nice. So these ones here I'll probably do up in combination of mahogany, and because of their ply, I might do some different sort of colours on. I haven't really decided yet. This one's quite good because it's got the different grains running vertical and also horizontal, so it'll come up nice as well. So, and we've finished. So welcome back. The finished products we have are here before us. So let's have a look how they turned out. So here we've got our up to size 59, and this is number 14, so 0.303014. We've done this in a gloss finish. So nothing much added then other than the timber protectant, which brings it up to a really nice, and the camera doesn't do it justice, but it's a really deep gloss that comes out of that. So we've got our exit wounds here, once again in that feature there, in that grain pattern there. The serial numbers are all put down onto the bottom left hand corner. This is number 14, so that one turned out really nice. Alright, so now on to number 15. Now this one I have stained up, we did in a grey patina. This one is very unique in the fact that this being the front face with the exit wounds here, which in itself are an awesome pattern, but what we've done too is we've made it reversible. So if you want to look at the other side, and I did that because that was a really good grain pattern as well, and it was hard to decide which one was the best, so we've compromised and gone for both. But that one there is the true facing, or showing, displaying the exit wounds the way it was actually shot. So that's it there. And if we turn it around and have a look at the back, once again we've got the serial number down on the bottom left hand side. So in this case 0.303015, or number 15, and that is once again an up to hat size 59. Right, and that moves us on to 16. So number 16, I coated that in a linseed oil before I placed several coats of polyurethane protectant over the top of it, and I also added black stain to the distressed 303 patterns here. This pattern here, I'll get to on the end of this video. Make sure you stay tuned, see what Benno said about that one. But that come up really nice as well. So that's a darker stain because of the linseed oil, and also added features of the black stain on the distressed areas. Once again, serial number down the bottom left hand side of number 16. They come up really nice as well. Right, now we're moving into our larger sizes. So all of these feature and are made for hat sizes up to and including size 66. So if you've got a big head, you need a big hat holder. So this one here, we stained in a mahogany stain, as we did with the others behind it as well. Comes up really nice on the hardwood marine ply. That mahogany stain comes up beautiful. Added features black stain as well, which matches beautifully. The mahogany stain complements it very well. This is unique in the fact that it's the only hat size up to 66 303 one that we've got in stock at the moment. We won't be going out to the range anytime soon, so if you like it, that one's the only one we've got, so get in quick. So serial number 303 is 600. Right, so the next ones we've got here are our custom ones. The first one that you see there is the one that Miles was responsible for, and I should say Steph as well, so especially that one right there. Steph said, where do you want me to aim? I said, hey, aim in the middle. So there you go, pretty much mission accomplished. On this one here I put Miles's regimental number down the bottom there as well. He asked for that, so that was something we can do. So that one there is for Miles, and that come up wonderfully. Place his Slouch Hat and hang it up on the wall, a distinct feature, and you know, made by him essentially. And the last one, not least, is for young Benno. Gets a lot of stuff out of us. So that's Benno's. He shot that with his 303, the 1915 circa one. Does a lot of damage there, just the way the tumbling rounds come out of it. Once again, put Benno's number, which has got 7 numbers in it, in the bottom left hand side. So there you go. There's all of our Slouch Hat carriers. The custom ones aren't for sale, but all the other ones are. So check out the website and see how you go with those. We have heaps more on there as well that aren't 303 ones. They're premium, top of the shelf, top of the range ones. We have other ones for sale as well, so check them out. All the patterns vary all the time because I get bored sometimes just making the same ones over and over again. Different patterns, different styles, they all come out well. Alright, so check it out, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next video.
Whoops. That's 6. I think I just fucked it. That one. Why? A bit flew out. Oh, okay. Is that it? Yep.